it's just been a dream come true with him to have a run in the race. I've been looking at a couple of the others. The Cliffs of Moher is he's melting like an ice cream at the moment. He's really sweating up badly. There are a couple sweating up out there.
Well, how about you? Sweating up?
I'm
quite
sweating
calm
up.
here.
I'm sweating up as well.
Heart rate rising a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. I got the butterflies.
Oh, good. It'd be sad if you didn't.
Well, Ham, you've got a good look at Cliffs of Moher and the others down there behind the barriers.
Yeah, Cliffs of Moher is really sweating up, as is Chestnut Coat. A lot of the barrier attendants are passing the jockeys the towels, and they're just trying to get the sweat off their reins, more importantly. But it's such a transition being down near the marquees. No noise or crowd down here, long way from the hustle and bustle. Barrier attendants all playing their role. The vets and the farriers, they're on standby, hoping not to be used, but these horses and jockeys all acutely aware of how important the next few minutes are. Big staying test, 3 jockeys, their first Melbourne Cup ride. They'll experience the hustle and bustle. Damien Oliver, 28th Melbourne Cup extraordinary. But whoever wins, regardless of what they've done before today, will be remembered forever. It is one of world sport's most magnificent 3.5 minutes in the first of loading.
They're so hard to win for everybody. They are just so hard to get a start, and let alone win. Best Solution, can he defy the odds? For really every horse in this race, they've got to defy something, don't they?
Yeah, exactly. You can find positives for every horse, but then you can find a negative. And by the very nature of this being a handicap, it just makes it harder for those weighted towards the top. You need that horse that's a bit progressive, that's a little bit of a step ahead of the handicapper. And it's only really after you've run the race that you find out who that is.
Do you think things will change a little because of the now upgrade from a heavy 8 to a soft 6?
I think people have gone back to their original plan now. I think they think the track's got some give in it, but it's not a mystery track like it was for the first and second race.
And you would have studied the race in terms of tempo, where you want your horse to settle. Do you think it's going to be a hot speed?
I think there will be enough pace in the race. My horse is a good horse to settle anywhere, but we're just going to let him find his legs, not too far away, hopefully. But I think everybody's got that plan.
And just a quick one on the 2 favourites. Where should Yucatan be going out of the straight, and where should Magic's Legal be?
Well, I think both of them have said that they haven't got great gate speed, so with those wider draws, they're going to want to be jumping as positively as they can, but not getting caught wide going into that first bend, so probably sitting around midfield, mid-putt ideally.
We just saw Dr. Marlon Kukash, who's the owner of Magic Circle, and he has had promise of what might happen in the presentation of his horse where to win. Here's Matt Hill for his call. It's the $7.3 million 2018 Lexus Melbourne Cup.
Ace High goes in out wide. 3 to get set. Avilius, Glenn Schofield for James Cummings. Godolphin with 3 runners. Glenn Schofield with a white distinguishing cap. Avilius goes in. Runaway about to join the line. Runaway to go into barrier number 12. The Geelong Cup winner goes in, and that will leave Zacata. Zacata to take up barrier 24 for Damien Lane. And they're all in for the Lexus Melbourne Cup. Ready to go, set to run, and they're racing in the Melbourne Cup. Run away from the centre, jumped away well towards the inside. Aubrey about middle of the field, out. Von Jamask out well. There's a wave coming towards the outside. Runaway Finch and also Ace High. A Prince of Arran's trying to tuck in behind them with Sir Charles Road. Ventura Storm is nice and close early with Nikita. Very deep early is Rostropovich onto the course proper, and with 500 metres to go on the first lap, it's Von Jamask and Runaway, followed by Finch and a Prince of Arran. Ace High out deeper, and then came Sir Charles Road. Aubrey tucked away the inside, Rostropovich out deeper, then Young Star, Soundcheck and Ventura Storm from Magic Circle. Yucatan is 4 deep, Nikita the inside from Chestnut Coat, and then Muntaha Red Cardinal. Back in the field, there's the Cliffs of Moher as they run past the stands from Who Shot the Barman. Now the Cliffs of Moher has gone amiss, I'm afraid. At the back of the field, the Cliffs of Moher has gone amiss and checked a couple of runners. So they leave the straight now with 2,200 metres to go, and Runaway is the leader in the Lexus Melbourne Cup by a length and a half, and slows it right down. From in second place, Ace High. Von Jamask is third, and Finch in 4th place. 5th is Rostropovich out deeper from Sir Charles Road, a Prince of Arran. Then Soundcheck, who can't get in. Young Star is underneath a bit, and they were followed by Ventura Storm and Aubrey. Yucatan is next on the outside from Magic Circle, and in came Chestnut Coat, the outside of Nikita. Further back is Muntaha and Who Shot the Barman, the veterans very deep from Red Cardinal. Then came Best Solution, Marmello. Well back is Cicada, and they were followed by Cross Counter at the back of the field with Avilius. Getting towards the 1400 metres in the Melbourne Cup, and it's run away in front by a length to Finch, who's working up on the outside. They were followed by Ace High, third the outer. Then came the inside Bonja Mask, and next in the field as they run towards Chiquita Lodge with 1200 metres to go is Sound to Charles Road. Next in the field is Rostropovich around a Prince of Arran, then Ventura Storm. The inside next is Albray, and then came Young Star, a length the Magic Circle. Next is Yucatan around those with Nikita. A length Chestnut Coat, Who Shot the Barman, followed by Muntaha, Red Cardinal. Well back in the field then is Marmello, and then came Cicada, and they were followed by Cross Counter towards the back of the field. Best Solution second last, and Avilius last. So it's Runaway coming up towards the turn in the Melbourne Cup at the 700. Leading from Finch, Bonja Mask, then Ace High. Sir Charles Road sneaking up on the inside of Prince of Arran, making up ground. Then Ventura Storm, Sound Check. Yucatan about 6 off the lead around the turn, followed by Aubrey and Nikita. Finch up to Runaway, followed by Bonja Master, Charles Road, a Prince of Arran's presenting from Ventura Storm and Rostropovich. 300 to go. It's Finch with a Prince of Arran on the outside. Rostropovich is running on, and Marmello back to the inside too. A Prince of Arran at the 200. Marmello bearing it down. Marmello gets up on the inside, and here comes Cross Counter. Cross Counter coming at Marmello. Cross Counter's flying. The Blue Army have done it at last. Cross Counter has won the Melbourne Cup from Marmello, a Prince of Arran, Finch. Then Rostropovich, Young Star. Back behind those horses, Sir Charles Road and Best Solution, Mundaha, Ventura Storm, Yucatan. Well back in the field, Cicada, Nikita, Chestnut Coat, Bonja Mask, then Sound Check and Ace High, Runaway, Magic Circle, Who Shot the Barman, a long gap, Red Cardinal, and then came Avilius, and Aubrey was one of the last to complete the course.
He didn't do much. He was gone at 600.
So he pulled a rabbit out of the hat at Epsom this year to Charlie Appleby. He pulled another one. And Kieran McAvoy, this horse has come from, I reckon, third last. It was absolutely brilliant. So England, UK get on the map. Godolphin win. And Kieran McAvoy, who'd had 6 rides for Godolphin in the Cup, wins his third Melbourne Cup here. 2000, 2016, 2018. There was a tragedy at the winning post the first time. It sickened all of us. It's honest, and that's the truth. The race has gone on. It has been the most magnificent stirring finish, to be truthful, and Cross Counter's got over the top of Marmello and a Prince of Arran, who looked the winner. Chris Simons, Kieran McAvoy. It's a hat trick, 3 of them.
Well, Kieran McAvoy, you're